The dragon tattoo on the girl's body began to wriggle. In the next second, the dragon actually crawled out of the girl's body. Two different children came to the Good and Evil Magic Academy, and their arrival would set off a bloodbath. That day, Anna made a wish under the wishing tree that she could go to the Academy of Good and Evil Magic. By nightfall, Anna went to the woods and waited to be taken away by an emissary from the Academy of Good and Evil Magic. Her best friend Amy chased after her and wouldn't let her go. Just then, the messenger grabbed Anna. Amy was hot on their heels. Suddenly, a big bird flew over and took both of them. The big bird ended up at the Academy of Good and Evil Magic. Anna thought with all her heart that she would go to the Academy of Good, but instead, the big bird threw Amy into the House of Good and Anna into the House of Evil. Amy woke up in a field of flowers, surrounded by a bunch of princesses and fairies to guide her. Anna fell into a stinky ditch. She is surrounded by monsters. The 3-meter-tall one-eyed man stood up, snatched the dog's axe, and came onto the stage. The prince threw his sword into the air, and in one fell swoop, the one-eyed man was knocked over. The freshman on stage shouted that it wasn't fair because it was an Excalibur. The teacher of the evil court pointed his finger, and the one-eyed man's axe was enchanted. The one-eyed man was a bit smug and yelled and launched an attack. The prince found the right opportunity and tripped the one-eyed man in one fell swoop. The axe also flew into the air. After the commencement ceremony, Amy tried to find Anna. She climbed out of the window and saw a Cupid angel. However, Amy just walked over to it and the Cupid angel came to life. Amy was chased and rushed into a room. Here, she hears the teachers of the good and evil houses discussing how the two of them might have actually been sorted into the wrong house. After the teacher left, the room suddenly turned red, and then the red liquid converged into a person. This flower was no ordinary flower. It would eat people. This forest is full of these cannibalistic flowers. The students of the Evil Academy were learning how to stimulate their gifts. This girl ruffled her hair, revealing the dragon tattoo on her body, and in the next second, that dragon tattoo came to life. The girl manipulated the fire dragon and was the first to attack Anna. Anna copied a book and directly whipped the fire dragon away. The girl started to manipulate the fire dragon to tease Anna again. At the critical moment, a swarm of bees broke through the window and surrounded the fire dragon. The fire dragon was pinned to the ceiling. When the girl on the floor was dying, Anna yelled at them to stop, and the bees let the fire dragon go. But the next thing the bees did was slowly transform into a person and said to Anna, "You did a great job." And the teacher is shocked to see the man. It turns out that he was the founder of the Evil Academy. And ever since he disappeared, the Evil Academy has never won.